Hi, this is Daniel from SkyCentrics, and today I'm going to give a brief demo of the account creation and device registration flows for the SkyCentrics FLEX app version 1.2.7. So, this is the screen you'll see immediately after downloading the app. It allows you to log in and create an account. So since I'm going to be a new user today, I'm going to create an account. So, as you can see here, there's both a customer account and an installer account. I'll go into detail about the differences between the two in a little bit, but for now I'm going to create a customer account. All right, so first thing it asks for is your email. So I'm going to enter that in. After that, it's going to ask for your name, your address, and finally your phone number. Great. After that, it's going to ask you to create a password. Keep in mind the password must have at least 8 characters, 1 number, 1 symbol, and a capital letter. So we are going to go with a nice, secure password. And obviously this is usually hidden. I'm just showing it for the demo. Next, it's going to ask you to accept SkyCentrics Terms and Privacy Notice. So this is the first terms you're going to accept. Later, when you are signing into a program, there will be a second level of terms and conditions to accept that are fully customizable to that program. But for now, we're just going to agree and see a email verification. So I'm going to go to a second screen that you can't see right now. And all it is one click, and it confirms my email address. So now that I've done that, I can log in for the first time. I'll do that right now. Okay, so now I've logged in for the first time and I'm at my home screen, and you get this welcome message. So 99% of the time when a customer downloads the app, the first thing they're going to want to do is add a new device. So make that nice and easy. So the first thing to do when adding a new device is to pick your program. So we're going to pick the connected water heater study and continue. Next, it's going to prompt you to add an installer. So this is where I get to talk about the difference between the customer app and the installer app. So at most installations, there will be an installer on site, and the installer will also have the SkyCentrics FLEX app, but an installer account. So this installer account allows the installer to create an account for a customer and add a device for a customer. So this is really helpful when the customer is a little bit less tech savvy and they don't have a mobile phone, or they are unable or unwilling to download and work with an app. So just a really helpful use case where the installer can help the customer through this device enrollment process. Another feature of the installer account is a unique QR code that allows the customer and the installer to link together. So in case anything goes wrong or the customer wants to reach out to the installer after the installation is over, they can simply go to their SkyCentrics FLEX app and the installer's information will be there. So let's do that right now. I'm going to hit scan installer QR code. You can see the installer app here. I'm going to pull up the QR code and it's going to scan. I know that was a little bit quick, but essentially pulled up the QR code in the top right of the installer app, and now the two are paired. So the next step in this process is to take a picture of the nameplate of the water heater. So this is really helpful, as you can see the make and model of the water heater, so you can see if it's a heat pump or if it's an electric resistance water heater. You can see the serial number, which gives you the manufacture date. So all really important information for adding to your program. So right now I'm going to take a picture. I'm in an office right now. I'm not next to a water heater, so I have a printout, but essentially here is an example of what a water heater nameplate might look like. Gonna take that picture, use that photo, gives you a little preview, and continue. So the next step here is to scan the QR code on the EcoPort module. So this will be plugged into the water heater at this time. Right now, obviously, I'm in an office, so I have it plugged into a SkyCentrics Skybox, which provides the CTA 2045 socket, just like a smart water heater would. What this does is it allows the QR code to be sent to the SkyCentrics cloud, and it verifies that this individual EcoPort module is eligible for the given program. Make sure there's no duplicates or there's no fraudulent QR codes, just an additional security measure. So I'm going to scan that QR code right now. I know that was a little fast, but as you saw, there was a EcoPort module with a QR code, and the device is confirmed. So we're just going to continue. And the last picture we need to take is the photo of the electric meter. So this is, for example, if there's a utility behind a program, just to make sure that the customer who's enrolling is in the correct utility and that the correct meter is present. So we're going to add a photo now, take a picture. Once again, I have a printout of an electrical meter, not an actual electrical meter, but it should serve its purpose. And we're going to use that photo and continue. So here are the customizable terms and conditions. So these are going to be different for each program. You can put them in for whatever you want to add. It links within the app. So we're going to agree to those terms and conditions and continue. And it gives us a little bit of a summary for our device registration. So it gives the IMAI, which is the unique serial number of our device. It confirms that we've done the terms and conditions and that the QR code is matched in the SkyCentrics cloud and the devices are synced. And it gives us a preview of the picture of the nameplate and the electrical meter as well. So really briefly, we're going to check the signal strength. You may have seen the blue light on the EcoPort module. That means that it is connected to the SkyCentrics cloud, but this is just an additional check to make sure the signal is strong. So we're going to let it connect real quick. And great, our module is connected. It gives us the signal strength, it gives us when it last connected, just as a confirmation. So after this, we know the module's connected. There's an optional step. This can be toggled on and off for each program, but it is to complete a post-install survey. So it's turned on for this, just as an example, and we're going to go to that now. So we're going to pause here and talk about incentives for a little bit. So incentives are fully customizable for each program. They can be given out at time of install. They can be done at different cadences. You can change the amounts. And SkyCentrics is also capable of doing the install disbursement in-house or capable of sending out the registration data to be handled by a third party. So once we've done that, we're just going to continue and talk about the survey. So the survey, fully customizable for each program, and there's a couple different types of questions. For example, there's yes or no questions. There are 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 questions, fully customizable. You can pick whatever you want. And finally, there are open field questions. So if you want your customers to have a little bit more of an open-ended question, talk about their experience, you can do that as well. So once we've done those, we're going to submit. And it gives us a little bit of a confirmation, and we're going to return to dashboard. So now we've seen that we have added our first device, and we can confirm that by going to the Devices tab and seeing this is our first module. Great, we can signal check it if we want. And referring earlier to the QR code scan of the installer that we did, we can go to Customer Support, and we can see this is generic for this, but we can see our installer name was added, and you can see the company of the installer. So in case you want to contact the installer at a later date, you can do so. You can also see your incentives at the top of the screen, fully customizable for each program, but it just gives the customer some reassurance that their device installation has counted and they are working towards earning those incentives. All right, so those were the account creation and device registration flows for the SkyCentrics FLEX app 1.2.7. Thank you so much.